Good evening. It is day 7 of Drop 'em 78, and this is the 7 of Coins from Dame Fortune's Wheel Tarot. It is a little late. My day sure got away from me. And we're looking at this beautiful card, another one with an allegorical emblem in it, which is kind of my favorite. And we have here the allegory of innocence, pictured holding a lamb with flowers in her hair and requesting a loan, but the moneylender is looking at her with suspicion, not sure if she is responsible enough to handle a loan. And I've got my handy dandy copy of Iconologia by Cesare Ripa, where we see Innocence pictured here, washing her hands in a basin with a palm frond, and a disproportionately gigantic lamb at her feet. I come from a family of sheep farmers, and I did not interpret that as a lamb. Even an adult sheep, that would be kind of big. I thought it was a cow or something. But that is supposed to be a lamb. And the 18th century engraver, Hertel, who interpreted Ripa's work into these engravings, kind of decided to harsh the vibe with a horrific biblical story about innocence going on in the background. But the main allegory is quite sweet, with the palm frond and lamb all representing innocence from a kind of a religious standpoint. And that is pictured here with a much more realistically sized lamb. And this is one where the meanings are pretty consistent between ateia and weight, having to do with money and things like that, suspicion in the reverse, with one exception where weight apparently mistranslated ingenuousness as ingenuity, where it was supposed to mean naivete, in other words, innocence. So it can mean honesty with regard to money, but also lack of experience and, again, mistrust or suspicion when reversed. Compared to traditional readings of the Mercé, Seven of Coins, the Pythagorean sevens are usually assessment or introspection, so it can be, a time to pause and consider your finances or health or other material subjects. But it can also relate to the triumphs with victory or advancing on a course toward victory, as with the Chariot, or hope, as with the Star. So those are the things I think of, and I definitely saw that in my day trying to help my adult son navigate this very difficult world. The job market is rough for young people right now, especially in the United States, probably elsewhere as well, too. So it's been a tough time, and we're getting through it. We have hope for sure. And the detail I'm noticing today is the beautiful symmetry and balance between their hand gestures. What an exchange that is of energy, even without necessarily coming into contact. I think it is just a really lovely card. And I appreciate you being here. I will talk to you tomorrow.